cars on the Woodtown Road, see the swallows flying low. It's a real sign of rain, it's on the way. So call your Uncle Jam, sing you're all so great again. We get the lads out in the fields, get her in the hay. And Susie's in the back, she's gone barking mad. I think she sees a stray cat out in the yard. While your mother makes the tea, you can come with me. We'll go fetch the cows down before the dark. You're standing on the stars, pulling all the strings. Everything with love, loving everything. You've crawled through all this fog, rising up above. You're the greatest woman that's ever stood. Red sheep and I've reared pigs, done streets and I've danced jigs. For 83 years on this land. I've drawn across the line, lived and died 100 times. But I've given you all things hands. You're standing on the stars, pulling all the strings. Everything with love, loving everything. You've crawled through all this fog, rising up above. You're the greatest woman that's ever stood. I stand upon this hill, I see with all God's will all the great old stories, they flash before my eyes. I've reared yous all with faith, oh my name's not Mary Kay, and I plan to see my glory before I die. Stand upon the stars, pulling out the strings. Everything with love, loving everything. You've crawled through all this fog, rising up above. You're the greatest woman that's ever stood. You're the greatest woman that's ever stood.
You're the greatest woman that ever stood. Mary Kate there. That's Eugene Donegan live in studio here at Today FM. It's beautiful.
Thanks very much.
It's the second time I've heard it actually, and lovely song altogether. And it sounds like you're very, very much attached to your grandmother big time.
I
Mary
am,
Kate.
yeah.
Still alive and well, is she?
Oh, she's 84, yeah.
84?
She's like a spring chicken. She's great, yeah.
The greatest woman that ever stood. Fantastic. But is your background rural? I mean, there's lovely pictures created in that song there.
I come from a little parish called Lobanstown in County Meath, North Meath. It's between Slane and Ardee, and there's a little road where I live, and we're all sort of related. There's 3 or 4 houses in a road, and we're all sort of related. So I lived a lot with me granny. With me granny when I was growing up. So
very good.
That's where it all came from, yeah.
And Susie's the dog, yeah.
Susie is the dog, yeah. It's now cousin.
Yeah. She's gone a bit mad out.
Although some of my cousins were barking mad as well, but that's a different story.
So listen, Declan O'Rourke is involved in the production of this, and kind of he's guided you quite well. How did you meet up with Declan in the first place?
I met Declan in a building site in Australia in 1998, and I'm not going to say we were working. We were employed.
Yeah.
And, we just struck it out from there, you know. We started talking. The first day we met, we started talking about Bruce Springsteen's The Ghost of Tom Joad, and that was it. 2 hours later, we were the best of friends.
You connected with each other.
Yeah.
And neither of you were involved in music. I mean, you had an interest in music, but you weren't involved in kind of a career.
Declan had 2 songs and I had 2 songs, I think, and we recorded a few more songs, and went into a studio in Sydney and recorded 7 songs in 12 and a half hours.
Brilliant, isn't it?
That's where it all started.
Fantastic. Yeah. So this is out now, and am I right in saying I said earlier on that the Heaven is a place inside? Is that on a free download?
That's on a free download.
Free download.
Yeah, from eugenedonegan.com.
Okay, www.eugenedonegan.com. And you're getting married soon, I believe, is that right?
I'm getting married on the 9th of May, yeah.
The 9th of May,
yeah, so
God.
I have a bit of a tour coming, and then I have another tour, a honeymoon.
And who's playing at your wedding? You?
Well, Declan's doing the first song.
Is he?
He's doing a song called I Can See a Little Something. So
very nice.
That'd be good.
There's a lovely song. I've often said it to him, actually, that he does Whatever Else Happens.
Yeah.
Which is a very good starting song for a husband and wife as well. But what's the one he's doing?
I Can See a Little Something.
I Can See a Little Something.
It's on the live album that was released before Christmas. So
very nice.
It's a brilliant song.
Okay, now you're going to be in Mullingar on the 9th of April in the Yukon Bar, supporting Simon Fagan. The Town Hall in Galway supporting Declan O'Rourke. And then you're going to be on the 11th of April. Then the 12th of April, the Passion Fruit in Athlone. You go to Galway, Kilkenny, the Button Factory, again with Declan there on the 18th of April. Backroom in Navan, getting close to home there. 24th of April, Drogheda Arts Centre in Drogheda, and that's on the 25th. And then Whelan's in Dublin.
Yeah.
That's on your own in Whelan's in Dublin?
Yeah, we're finishing off the tour upstairs in Whelan's, so we're going to have a bit of crack with that.
28th of April, and you can check out the dates on eugenedonegan.com. And so tell us about Cora. What's the story with Cora then?
Well, I met Cora 11 years ago, so we're going out with each other 11 years, and we went to Australia. Right. After knowing her for 3 months, I went to Australia with her, and so we're getting married. After 11 years, we're getting married on the 9th of May. So. And
then you met Declan O'Rourke.
Well, yeah, Declan. And Declan used to stay with us. We used to live in an apartment in Sydney, and Declan used to stay with us.
Right.
He used to be on the front, the sitting room couch. Yeah. So. And
would there have been nights when you would have come back and Cora would have said, "You said you were going to be home at 7." I mean, and they said, "Well, Declan said let's go for a pint or whatever." Well, I'll tell you a funny story. Cora used to work in a supermarket, and myself and Declan were writing songs to record. So the only place we could write was in our bedroom. Yeah. So we used to be smoking cigarettes, and we'd start a song, and then the cigarette had fizzled out, and Cora would come in then after work, and the whole room would be full of smoke. Oh, well, sure, it was worth it in the end. And actually, this song, this is dedicated to her, isn't it? Tonight is the Night. Yeah. We'll play a little bit of that. And check out the website, eugenedonegan.com. Eugene, great to see you again. Thanks very much for having me, Ian. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks.